it and get rid of it because you would play it on like standard difficulty with just normal weapons. I didn't even think you got that version. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't give a fuck. And if I don't give a fuck, I don't fucking judge anyone for shit like that. So the people that do judge, fuck them. You don't want people like that to watch your videos anyway, do you? Right, we left it the other day when we literally got to the labyrinth. So we have to navigate through here. Now, if we were playing the PC version, we could just go into the FPS and walk through it. But sadly, we're playing the PS5 version, which means we have to do a part of the game that I really don't enjoy because it's very confusing for me. Does that mean you'd watch? Yeah, I try and watch some of your videos, man. Of course I do. Why are you graying? It's for the spooky vibes. Do you not agree, bootleg, that I look a bit spooky? I'm thinking for like horror games, maybe we go black and white. Have you ever watched? You've definitely seen him bootleg. Not Moist Critical. What's his name? Excessive Profanity.
It chases the elevator and then
James.
Excessive Profanity has his. Well, he used to have his camera black and white all the time.
just before.
Literally spent a month on this bit on the PS2 getting flashbacks, mate.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods.
Mr. Botaz.
Or it's off to jail.
Jesse, Schizo.
You were always so forgetful.
You're gonna record the Barbie game for
Remember that
ASMR.
time in the hotel?
Ooh.
Maria?
You said you took everything.
I think ASMR video game thing is very good. You should definitely go back to RE2, clear out the
I wonder
RPD.
if it's still there.
That's why you should play as Claire, because you can go back to the RPD
How do you know about
once
that?
Mr. X is dead, and then you can kill every single zombie with the unlimited weapons, and then walk round the police station.
Maria.
I am.
You could do it for every zone, actually.
You want me to be?
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Oh. Right, I think we have Labyrinth and then it's Hotel, right?
I am here for you, James.
You've not no save for the castle. Also, I don't think Resi has Resi 8 has unlimited ammo, does it? Suppose I better pop in and say hello. Yo, Cappy, you alright, mate? How is Cappy? Limbo and Inside both have great parts for ASMR.
I don't know.
Also, she's put a finger through my mask.
ASMR drilling farts into my computer chair, soothing noises to fall asleep to, 10 hours.
Make up your mind.
You're bored, annoyed, and fat. No, Cappy, I asked how you are, not how am
I'll be
I.
waiting.
Why are you annoyed? And you're definitely not fat. Also, I saw you completed Tomb Raider. That was Tomb Raider 1, right? Are you going to do the others?
I'll come back, I promise.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody
Stop right
breaks
there,
the law
criminal
on my watch.
Yo, Pebble.
Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
How you doing,
or
buddy?
it's off to jail.
Also, can you go back in? I was just going to try and shoot her. Yo, Pebble, how you doing, buddy? You tried to play Tomb Raider 2, I get asked to do shit. Oh, dude, that's annoying, man. Mate, what you want to do is go, I'm pre-ordering my free time right now. Right. So we do have something there. Now, you know what I do respect with this part of the game? The labyrinth in the original, like this section in the original, there wasn't really much to it, was there? I only made it halfway through. You know what? I really like the look of like the other two Tomb Raider. I've never really done much on Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Also, the insane amount of atmosphere this game creates is just insane. I know I just said insane like 3 times. They're a bit scuffed. It's Tomb Raider 1 controls, but scuffed. What, on the others? Shit, I've got to turn around here. Yo, Mr. DKC, how you doing, buddy? Right, hang on, how do I... Oh, maybe it's that. No. There we go. Nope, that's the exact same thing that we just did. You idiot, Fluff. Maybe it is something down here, though. Also, look how dark this game is. But Laura deciding what she wants to do gets what... Yeah, dude, that's annoying. The music's fantastic in this game as well. It sets like a proper spooky atmosphere.
Holy fuck, we got black and white floof before GTA 6. Holy fuck.
And she just runs off. Hang on, I think I figured it. How is that not it? No, that's it. That's literally it. How is that not it? How far are we? So, Butters, you pretty much have to get all the way. Right, that's got to be it. That has got to be it now. You pretty much have to get to the final area in the game, the hotel, and then we have a... Where is it? Key item. We have this, the dog key that lets us get into the observation room, and that's the end. Literally, the game just ends. So it ends about an hour and a half early. Just think after GTA 6, we won't be able to use that anymore. Yeah, but, nah, DKC, this is where we are very clever and we just say GTA 7. We just have to get into a mindset of GTA 7. He had to save scum. Cappy, I remember watching someone play Silent Hill, Tomb Raider 1, and it was literally just save, load, load.
Gotta say this
like
isn't
constantly.
what I was expecting Secret Agent Clank to look like.
Oh shit, we've committed. Mate, Secret Agent Clank is Monday, boys, and I'm very excited because that means the next game then is literally it's a booty one. And then after that, it's literally Tools of Destruction. No, it's not. It's Cracking Time. I'm going to do the opposite now, aren't I? Remember when I called Tools of Destruction Crack of Time? And now I'm going to do the opposite. Bro's desperate. Mate, I kid you not, DKC. I was thinking of selling every Ratchet and Clank. But every single one has been a banger since number 3. So I'm just going to keep him, I think. Oh my god, you got 9,000. That's kind of a shitty reward, but 9,000 I'll take. Holy fuck. I forget the buttons. What the fuck is hurting me? Oh, they do that. I forget. I actually might get my first death here. You don't know what to play now, Night Rain? Dude, you know what you should play? Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne, I can see why you don't want to play Bloodborne, because it's like... It's 30 FPS and it takes a bit of getting used to, doesn't it? I want to see a... Didn't you do a Blood level 4 Bloodborne, actually, DKC? Before Watson shuts down the server. Oh, I saw that today. Also, Cappy, you know, GoFest is in a couple of weeks. Would you like, do you have any, like, passes saved up or anything? Because I'll be playing both days. And I can invite you to any... What the fuck do I do here? Although it's the Sword and Shield, the fucking, the Sword and Shield legendaries. The dog Pokemon. I already have him shiny as well. So I need to get one more shiny. If I don't get a shiny in 200... I'll probably do about 200 raids. If I don't get another shiny, I'll be livid. Oh! I don't get... Well, I'm actually lying there. I literally have a little bit of a Souls itch right now because I've installed every Souls game I own on my PC. And we could literally go through them at some point. Oh! But I would like to do modded runs. Like, I really want to finish Cinder's mod. I really enjoyed what I played of Cinder's. Kept getting full. Yeah, dude. It'll be people in France, I bet. Because I've got friends now that are at GoFest Paris that keep sending me invites, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait until when it's global. Cinder's mod is sick. Yeah, from what I played it back in the day, and it's so tough, but I really enjoyed what I played of it. Like, I loved it that you could wear, like, I don't know, you got gauntlets, and they would literally turn weapons into, like poison weapons. It was so cool. Arch Thrones mod. I've never heard about which is that for Dark Souls 3? You only got one remote. I have a dude that I can get like cheaper coins off, but I've not done it in ages. I've not needed to. There's nothing. There's Kyogre in at the minute, but I've got a bazillion Kyogres. Oh, that looks fucking disgusting. Mate, I buy the max amount because it's 30 quid. It's 30 quid for 12,000 coins, Cappy. Oh no, 14,000 coins. Lighter fluid, okay. Also, I'm thinking, boys, the next co-op game we do, I might put a vote for it. But I'm highly thinking Raft. I really want to play a Raft with peeps. The Butters Director's Cut. Butters keeps telling me to do it. Oh, dude. Fucking love Bloodborne, man. While we're in black and white, for the horror vibes, Bardock. It makes it more spooky, right? Parry Gascoigne 69 times. We used to call Gascoigne Paul Gascoigne. Shit. I've never had this much trouble in this place. This is the part of the game when I originally played it, I was like, I'm really not looking forward to playing this part again. Tears in the end. Oh, dude, that's funny. Right, hang on. I think we've done everything here, haven't we? DK, if you do Bloodborne... Oh, dude, DK, would you be down for co-op Bloodborne? And I'll buy the DLC. I've never done the DLC before. Co-op Bloodborne was amazing when we did it. And maybe I could help more this time. Right, hang on. We've got to go forward here. It was so funny when we did that channel point prediction for who how many hits am I going to get? And I just, and we put 5, and people were like, nah, there's no way you get 5. And I just threw 5 poison knives and ran off. Yeah. I shot him, I threw 5 knives at him and ran off. And I won the prediction. And everyone was so livid. Yeah, you were just there, like, fighting for your life, and I was there just, like, drunk as a skunk. Also, boys, I think the VOD is still up from Lee's yesterday. If you didn't watch Taskmaster yesterday, then go and watch Lee's last stream. It was fucking amazing. And there will definitely be more in the future. Yo, Trish. Oh, it was so good, weren't it? I legit thought, right? I didn't think it was going to be like, go and grab this, go and make this. I thought he was going to if it was like, because I had a feeling it was going to be something, that he was going to do a challenge like, see if you can make something. I was like, surely he'll pre-warn us, right? And say, you need to make sure you've got bread and eggs in or something. But I think it was even better that he didn't pre-warn. Also, boys, it's my favourite part of the game, putting my hand in a hole. DCK. That's DKC's evil twin. When you were drunk and just asked me... DKC, I remember that. You and Olives were literally streaming, and I was in your chat saying, dude, invite me now! And I was literally waiting for a game invite. That's how drunk I was. And I was playing in offline mode, so it wouldn't have even worked. I don't know how anyone watched my... my birthday stream some years, or just drunk streams. Remember the New Year's one? Cappy will remember this, where I got everybody to download Fortnite. We went on it, like 8 of us, and then I literally just did this. I went, nah, this is fucking boring, and just went out, and we didn't even play a game. I was so fucking drunk. And I feel like such an asshole, but I think everyone understood that, like, I'm drunk. There's absolutely no way that there's, like, getting, like, that I... And then when I remember playing DBD, right, with people, but the thing is, I was so drunk that I was trying to talk to the killer and say, look, I'm really drunk. Don't kill my friends. And I'd just get killed every time. It must have been infuriating to watch. Ow! How did he reach me from there? Also, the fucking brightness is horrible right now. Right, okay. Dude, I remember that. Good times. Right, please don't be locked. Yes! I do like getting drunk, but I've not had a drinking proper forever. The next, if I ever do a drinking stream again, it will not take much. Bitch. Key! Oh, that's the key for the last place, right? Oh, dude, Rocket League. The Rocket League streams were fucking good as well. They were a good laugh. I feel like Overwatch has been pretty fun the last few times I've played, you know? And I was definitely one that didn't like Overwatch for a very long time. Right, hang on. Where's the locked door? We need to go up. Up and straight on here. See, Rivals is alright, but I just play as tank in it. Well, I just play as tank in them both. Thing is, with Rivals, not as many people play it. What we all need to play is Siege. I was showing my master skills in Siege earlier. I literally didn't die at all, did I, but as ever. Yeah, combat's a bit... I'd say Overwatch probably has more fun combat. Oh, God. What saw trap is this? Oh, this is horrible. Mate, they really do smash the fucking ambience with this game. Mate, the fact that they've given Blooper Silent Hill 1 remake as well, I think is good. Because I think they've got the feeling and vibe of Silent Hill down well. They just haven't got the performance. And I think hopefully they'll have learnt from the performance. Okay, well we got all three things now, I think. I just want to punch a nuclear bomb. Yeah, Overwatch can be infuriating, for sure. Also, couldn't he have just fucking chainsawed that down? Why did he need to burn it? Boys, I'm feeling a shiny today. For me and someone else, I'm thinking double shiny. I wouldn't mind getting all endings in this game. I definitely wouldn't do it on stream. Unless people wanted it, but... Boom, boom. Right, we've bugged. Remember when I said give Blooper Silent Hill 1? My game bugged. Right, if in doubt, jump in the hole. Yahoo! Yo, hope everyone's good though. Still better than Shy Type, mate. You're not wrong, Butters. Although, I will say, if I was to play it, I probably would give it a similar score to what Fletch did. I'd be very honest and probably give it like a 5 or a 6. I don't think it's a terrible game. I just think it's probably just nothing. You know, it's nothing special about it. So it's just like a forgettable game. You know what I mean? Like, how many games have we given like a 5 or a 6 that are just like, okay, well, that was average. What if I loved it though? What if I was like, this is the greatest game ever? I like that they implemented this in more with this game, because in the original, you do the labyrinth thing for one part, right? I will say it has been a while since I played OG. But I do think there's just better games in general than Mind's Eye that do it similar, like any Mafia game. And like LA Noire, like they're both 10 times better games. Literally what I just did. Watch Dogs Legion. Well, I'll tell you something, Butters. I thought that Watch Dogs Legion was very shit, but it was like a 5 out of 10. It probably would be similar to what I would give Mind's Eye. At least in Watch Dogs Legion, there's like variety to the gameplay. You can choose the class you play as, and you can just go as all as old people. Okay, I'm stuck. Yeah, I love LA Noire. It's such a good game. Have I ever streamed LA Noire? I don't think I have I? Fucking heard someone behind me then. Yeah, LA Noire was so good, man. I'm really gutted that that game lost money, and that's why it didn't get a sequel. Can do side shit. Also, I feel like just the map in general is way better in Watch Dogs. Yeah, there was actually things to go collect and stuff to do other than just main missions. But I would say probably the story in both is probably horrendous. Oh, hang on. No, we got the next part of the labyrinth done. Doesn't Watch Dogs Legion also have a fucking online multiplayer? Where the fuck have I got to go here? I'm very lost right now. Oh, mate. Watch Dogs 1, though, was so bad. I can't believe how bad Watch Dogs 1 was. I'm lost, boys. I don't know where I need to put it. Penis. It's got to be it, right? This has got to be it. Yeah, this is it. Part 2 of Labyrinth. I just think, like, they made it look so good at E3, didn't they? Remember the original Watch Dogs announcement? The game looked incredible. And then when they actually brought the game out fully, it was just so disappointing. People say Watch Dogs 2 is good, but I don't think any of them are good. Yeah, Steve said that 2 is good. But the whole vibe and like the original E3 reveal made the first Watch Dogs game look amazing. Like, I remember seeing it and thinking, this is literally like the next... Like, because the only thing that ever competed with GTA back in the day was like kind of Saints Row. Until a certain point where it got ridiculous. And I thought, this could be a game that like competes with GTA. And then it came out. Man's Eye is better for a 2020 game. I'm gonna die to this fucking piece of leg. You compare to Legion and Mind's Eye shows Mind's Eye is better for a 2020 game versus 2025, almost have the same overall sales. Does it? Are you sure about that? I don't know. Watch Dog Legion sales. 9 million. So it's the worst selling Watch Dogs game. Watch Dogs 1 and 2 sold over 10 million together. Oh no, actually it's the best selling then. So, and then we'll go to Mind's Eye sales. Sold. Units. I mean, it had 300,000 wish lists, but it topped out at 4,000 concurrent players. $5K versus $3K in 1 week. I mean, they're both dog shit. Let's face it. We're arguing here. It's like arguing. What's better? What's a better way to die? Being fucking hung, drawn, and quartered, or being set on fire? Like, let's face it. We're fucking trying to fucking sell a dead horse here. When your only comparison can be Watch Dogs Legion, and that's the only thing it's beating, it's fucking Jova, mate. It's actually Jova at that point. Did we go in that room at the top? I agree though, Cappy. I'd rather be hung, drawn, and quartered. Being burnt to death would be horrendous. You'd feel it, wouldn't you? Hung, drawn, and quartered. Hung. Although they hang you until you're barely dead. Drawn means you pull... Oh, yeah. Hung, drawn, and quartered would be horrendous. Yeah, this is for the dog ending. We're quite close to it. Once we've done this, we're in the last area, and then all we need to do is beat the game. Yeah, the quarter you're dead by... Well, actually, when you're quartered, I think you're still alive at that point. But not for long. But the fire, yeah, I agree. The fire would be not nice. I'm so lost right now. Where are we? Like, if it's... Are we talking like how William Wallace died? That was fucking horrendous. William Wallace. He was hung, drawn, and quartered. He was, like, gutted. So he wasn't just hung, drawn, and quartered. He was, like... disemboweled as well. Fucking horrendous. When? In like the fucking William Wallace time, whenever that was. Hang on, do we have... Is Trish in the chat? She'll know. She knows everything, William Wallace. It's a mastermind quiz. Right, hang on. Where was that room where we could go down? It's through here. William Wallace. He was hung, drawn, and quartered, right? Yeah, he was put, like, all around the country. He was put in, like, York, London, and then other places as well, to, like, as a warning. Also, Trish, I'm sorry for bringing up a tragic death in your past family. In Edinburgh. He was in it. Oh, mate, that's fucking brutal that we put a bit of him in Edinburgh. It is a great film, though, Braveheart. It's got a great soundtrack and all. Oh, that ass. Mate, it's funny, when I... At school, at work, I get customers sometimes that are called William Wallace. And I literally just want to shout freedom at them. Mel Gibson went through a stage of doing fucking great films, didn't he? He did We Were Soldiers, Braveheart. What's the other film he was in? The Patriot. That was a good film. That's the one where Heath Ledger dies, right? Didn't Heath Ledger his son in that? Robin Hood. Oh, mate. Robin Hood and the Prince of Thieves. What a film. With Kevin Costner. I can't listen to the song from that, though. The Bryan Adams song. That was my dad's funeral song. Still can't listen to it. What the hell just hit me there? What is going on here? Lethal Weapon as well, yeah. Lethal Weapon. Also, he's great in Signs. He's really good in Signs. Signs is a fucking amazing film. We started watching 28 Days Later yesterday. Jesus Christ. Because we're going to watch the new one next Thursday. I'm so excited for it.
Heath Ledger didn't die in Patriot, he died in a hotel room.
Oh.
His character, however, until we meet again.
Poor Heath Ledger, man. I'm too old for this shit. Spaceballs 2. Cappy, I've seen it. You know what they should call it? What they originally said? Spaceballs 3. They search for Spaceballs 2. Then he got all anti-Jew and there was blackballed for a while. Yeah. Mate, he might be back in the fucking limelight now. Imagine if he started doing that, being like that now. People will probably agree with him. Not that I'm saying I would agree with him. Just before I get cancelled. Yo, Mr. Lee. Mr. Taskmaster. How are you doing? Have you all recovered from your taskmastering? Mel Brooks is 98. Dude, they gotta shoot his... Mate, you know what's amazing though, Cappy? Who's the guy that plays Darth Helmet? He's coming out of retirement. Because he's not acted in a film, has he, in years? Because he basically retired from Hollywood because he had to look after his daughter or something, or his wife was really ill. So he, like, left showbiz. Yo, DT, how you doing, mate? Uh-oh. It took you a while to clean the house, mate. Oh, he stopped acting after his kids? I thought it was someone was ill, but that's fucking awesome. I really liked... There's so many films that he was in that I love as well.
This is Commander Shepard, and It's So Fluffy
Yo.
is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
Meh.
I should go.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. Yo, Murph, how you doing, mate? I just got a delivery from Lee. Hi. You okay? Yeah. There's a cat. Oh. Thank you. Love you. Yo, thank you, Murph. How you doing? Where is the goat? I hope the goat trophy is somewhere on show. Boy, should we do a little unboxing? Oh, his wife died. That's why. I knew something happened. Right, let me unbox this before. Right, Fletch. I'm just going to say, Butters, you're going to mould at this. Fletch, you're going to fucking ejaculate onto your monitor and keyboard. But I had to buy it because I've never seen this edition. And it's in really good condition. And I got it for a good price. Right, boys, are you ready to see what it is? Butters, you're going to go. You're going to put Omega LOL. Butters is about to Omega LOL. Are you ready? It's The Last of Us Part 2. Right. It's The Last of Us Part 2. Big box, though. Right? But here's the actual reason I got it. It comes with a nice little juicer. Look. Some nice, beautiful art. Why does it look AI'd into your hands? Yeah, really, it's nothing game. But the reason we got it is because now we've got both steelbooks. It's the Abbey Steelbook. This is literally Fletcher's. And it's number 7,111,000. Yeah, it's that number. But yeah, I saw it for a good price. And got it. Can't turn it down. Shit steelbook. Thank you. Right, now we can start a war. I think that's awesome though that he come out of showbiz to look after his wife. I think that's really cool. Yeah, we're still going for the dog ending. We've almost got it. Yo, Cheryl Mason, you alright, mate? Yeah, I saw Silent Hill 1 is in production, innit? I'm very excited. That means that we might get to see Cheryl Mason. Right, hang on. This is so confusing. This is what I hated about this part. We have different ladders we can go up. Oh no, hang on. Cheryl Mason, isn't that? Isn't it Heather? I meant Heather. We might get a game where we play as Heather. Harry Mason. Yeah, dude. Wait, I'm hyped for it, dude. Right, I've come up with the same one. You've got it as an emote. That's amazing. Oh my god. Incredible. Hopefully the cat didn't walk in. Well, we'll know because she'll start meowing. Blooper team is working on Project GH. H is 3. Yeah, you know what would be incredible? They bring out Silent Hill 1, you get the credits, and then they tease Silent Hill 3 straight away. The Mirth Moon. Mate, that's amazing. I didn't think anyone would go that far. Oh, also that ass. Anyone would go that far with their challenges, but as soon as I knew that that's how much people were willing to go, I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm already going to try and be the comic relief.
Meow, 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 meow.
He just lost his voice. I thought you would. I thought for a second, right, that maybe I try and go balls to it, but I didn't want to seem like a mega sweat. And I tried to think outside of the box, right, to maybe try and bend the rules. That's why the rounds where find things beginning with your name, and I had 10 thingies of toilet roll next to me, I was like, well, I've won. Someone said, it's a little early for you to be out. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, I would have been a bit skeptical of Blooper. But after seeing what they've done, I mean, I know the performance wasn't great in this on PC and stuff, but if they iron that out, they've obviously got this, they're going to patch this. And then also if they have that other game that they're doing, Chronos, which actually looks really good. I think if that comes out with good performance, I think I'm pretty confident that Silent Hill 1 and 3 will be really good. And who's to say that we just get a Silent Hill 4 remake as well? I think it's Unreal Engine. I would say maybe. That's amazing. You're now playing EA FIFA. I want to play FM. I'm waiting for FM 20, whatever it is. I can't do FIFA again. Yeah, Bardug is married. He has been wifed up. You packed Trent. It's a shame you didn't play it a couple of weeks ago because it was team of the season. Hang on, we're here now. Original look. Yeah, I don't think they'll mess about too much with things because they won't want, like with this, they kept it very, close to the original and then added some very nice little things. And if they did change anything, they still had like the original as like a flashback, which I thought was really nicely done. That's like a good way of respecting the old game and giving like a nod to the old game. You got Rashford. Oh, Rashford's like a special card, right? Isn't he like a 95 rated? Oh, just gold. He's in a promo at the minute. He mustn't get promos in thingy. That's shit that you can't get promos in your starter pack. Bardock, that's amazing. If I knew... I mean, Lee's uncle did our wedding photography. But if we'd got married, like, of recent, I'd have 100% had Watson be my wedding photographer. Also, is Pyramid Head down here? I cried twice at my wedding. I don't cry much at all. Okay, Pyramid Head is here. Hi, bro. My wedding, I went... Oh. You know what? Lee didn't cry that much, and Lee's a bit of a crier. But I choked up doing my vows. And I had to, like, get it together, and then I cried in my speech. And then I cried from my penis at night. But that's like every night. Right, number 4. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Who's gonna play Alessa? Mate, I hope we just get like the guys in the voice actors in this game weren't massively well known, were they? I'd rather them go with like obscure people. Just pack KDB. There was a guy. And you were told no. Cafe, how did you know, man? Mate, there was literally an Aldi like 10-minute walk, and I was tempted to go and get like stackers, mate. Some stackers for. I was just hungry. The thing is, as well, I was hungover, so I just needed food to keep me going. Ow! I'd love to get married though again. Not like married again, but like renew my vows. If I had the money, we'd have done it at 10 years last year, but I think 15 or 20 for sure. Ow. To say the remake treatment the most. Yeah, I think what they did is they went with the most popular in the series, this. And as well, I can see why they did this one, because to a new person to the series, you'd be kind of pissed if you played Silent Hill 1 and then came to Silent Hill 2 and it's not about the cult anymore and it's not connected in any way to Silent Hill 1. So I can see why they started at 2 and then they're going to do 1 and 3, because they are like direct sequels, aren't they, really? No, I'm definitely not watching that the weird World Cup. Apparently, they can't even sell tickets for the game. Like, no one wants to go the fucking Messi versus Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo's apparently, like, in talks with leaving Al Nassr. So he might even not be there. Yeah, I don't get it either, Fletch. It doesn't make sense. Maybe it goes on world rankings over the last few years, which you would say City would be above, but after last season, definitely not. Dude, Silent Hill 3, Cheryl, is my favourite Silent Hill game, so I would 1000% take a Silent Hill 3 over anything. I don't think they paid to be there. I think it is done. It was done a few years ago, the draw for it, right? And obviously, a lot's happened now. I don't even see why City are in it. City had just spent 108 million. They're meant to be fucking banned. But it's also how much money you give to... Oh, really? It's actually... how much they give to... Oh, fuck, so maybe they did pay to be in it then. Yeah, you're probably right, Fletch. Right, hang on. We've got to find our way to this juicer now. This wires. We've got to cut it with the wire cutters. So I think we go up 1 and come down 4. It's got nothing to do with league performance. It's Champions League performance. And I suppose City have won it more recent than Liverpool, right? We all know Liverpool are scum. Yes, see, that's what we like to see. Fucking pin it, boys. Someone pin it, please. Yo, Z, how you doing, buddy? Yes. Yo, Z, how are things, buddy? Oh, hang on. Don't do it. Don't do it just yet. Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? Because it's... well, it's money. Yeah. That's what's wrong with football, isn't it? Pin it in my fucking chat box again. Oh, shit. Hang on. I can't get back this way now. Oh, no, I can. Talking shit. Eyes of a virus. Mate, is that his football talk or his mind's eye talk? Jesse, I'll pin you in a minute, mate. Hang on, where do we go? I need to go to the wires. Hey, how do I get there? I've got to go into the labyrinth. This is what I hate about this section, you know. I'm always mega lost here. Right, we'll go up 2 and I think we can go down then. Oh, damn. That was kind of hot. Little glory hole. You know, like, if life was like Mass Effect and you can choose, Fletcher's option to talk all the time would be to troll. We won the league. Mate, try and fucking keep the league. Year after year after year. And stay relevant and competitive. Other days you were fuming. Miles and Jem wanted to watch an England game. By the end, I'm only fucker still sat there wondering, oh, no. Dude, that happens, used to happen a lot in our house. Not in, like, my house here, like, when I lived at home with my mum. My dad would, consist on fucking watching England all the time. He's being serious, which is worse. Yeah, true. Other than your eye infection, though, Z, how are you? How are things? I saw you have a little cheeky look at Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. Are you excited for it? Right, we've got to go back out here now. Right, hang on. Before we go out and dance with this guy, we need to go... Hang on, I'm fucking so lost. Right, we'll just fucking figure it as we go. You doing good? Can't have spy sports. Mate, I'd never pay for Sky Sports. It's an absolute scam. They're making out that they've got like 200 games next season live, but it's like there's barely anything compared to. Just get yourself a fucking dodge box, boys. I'm gonna have to go down. Mate, I used to pay for everything, dude. BT Sport, and then they started putting like certain games on other things. I'm like, when's it gonna stop this? It's mad that they like. I legit would, right? A season, I'd pay like 200 quid a season. Well, not last season. To have a season pass, like a virtual season pass to watch every single Rotherham game, because it's not as if cameras aren't there. So imagine, and let's say 70-30. 70% of it go to Rotherham, 30% of it go to Sky Sports. I'm down for that, or whoever has the rights. I think that would be incredible. But instead, they have it this way, so the money that goes into Sky Sports only goes into the fucking big teams, and it's disgusting. But I love my local team. Oh god, that's creepy. Look at that. He's just there. That is creepy as shit. It was extra 10 to add 18 months. Yeah, 10 is not bad a month, but usually it's like 30 quid a month. It's just disgusting. Like, they just want to rinse. And then if you want to go and watch your team, you can't just buy a ticket on gate. You've got to be a member, which is like 60 quid a year. And then you've got to fucking hope that you get a ticket. It's well bad. Money's ruined it. Like, money ruins everything. Apart from Coop's mum. I don't know why I said that. Right, we're 2/3 of the way through, boys. We're nearly done. You just have it for Formula 1. Yeah, I mean, 10 for Formula 1 is alright, isn't it? I just can't get into it anymore. I used to love Formula 1 back in the day, but I've lost interest totally. Can't be into it anymore. I'd love to get hyper into it because there's a few races that I really like. Always love Lewis Hamilton, but I think Lando Norris seems pretty cool. Like, he's very good for like a mod. Like, he just seems like a modern Formula 1 driver. You know what I mean? Relates much with like a younger audience. Also, do we go in the dick one now? Barely even drive the cars. It's all computers. Yeah, it's a lot more like modernized, isn't it? Which again, I'm not much of a fan of. But it's always gonna get like that, innit? It gets like that in any sport. That's why I'd love to see, like, maybe do like an off, I don't know, a different league. You know, like they do these sprint leagues. Did they do like a sprint league for it? Why don't they do like? Well, it'd just be way more money than they could afford, really. But it'd be cool for them to see, like, to all drive like the Mercedes car from 2000 and whatever that doesn't have as much like assists, and just have like an off season where it's like sprint races like in those. I think that would be really cool to watch. Because then you'd have, I don't know if he races anymore, but you'd have what's the guy called? Not the Dutch guy, the fucking crazy, was it Hakkinen? No, what was his name? Raikkonen. The guy who's always shouting down the radio. He would do... Yeah, Kimi, that's it. He would do amazing in something like that. Then you got rally drivers. Oh, dude. Rally drivers are incredible, man. All rally drivers, all taxi drivers, sorry, think they're rally drivers. I'm a United fan living in Manchester, but I've never been to see them at Old Trafford. It's just affordable for normal people. Just isn't affordable. Yeah, dude, it isn't. I've been a bunch of times to Old Trafford, and one, for me, it's like petrol is not an issue. It's like a fucking hour drive, if that. But then... it's parking on the day. I always park in the same place if I go to Old Trafford. So I know a good place, and that's 20 quid. Oh, it was 20 quid back then. It's probably more now. And then you have to buy a subscription to be a member, which, depending what tier you get, that can be like 60, 70. At 60 quid or 100 quid plus. And then the ticket itself. Now, the most of the games I go to, if I go to any European games, because they're way more accessible and easier to get to than, say, a league game. Like, I've not been to a league game in a very long time. But they're like, I don't know how you'd get... I'm guessing you'd have to borrow someone's fucking season ticket to get to a league game. That's my local ground. Mate, I feel bad. I've been to New York Stadium once, Rotherham's, and it's literally... and it's been New York Stadium for easily 15 plus years. And I've only been in the away end. I'd love to go every week. I really would. I used to love going. It was like the highlight of my week, but one, I don't think Lee is... Well, no. Lee is definitely not into football. She would not be down. And two, it would just take time away from me and Lee on the weekends. If Lee got mega into it, like if I have a kid, I'd definitely take them to see Rotherham, because I think it's a good, like, me and my dad used to go to the games. Also, all these are going to get up any second, aren't they? Let's cause a rising sport, small cup. Yeah, definitely. There's that guy, isn't there, Bardock? He's been a United season ticket holder for like 30, 40 years. And it's his last season this season. And he's going to... I can't remember. It's like he's going to like a League 2 team instead. Because it's like, I definitely don't want to put money into United. I'd rather put money into Rotherham, for sure. FC United. Yeah, dude. I do like their ground as well. That's where United Women's used to play, innit? It's a right nice ground, that and all. Fletch, who do you think he supports if he doesn't like Liverpool? Also, I used to love Rotherham's old ground. Oh, you're asking about F1? Oh, okay. Mate, you know, I don't really support anyone in F1. I just follow Lewis Hamilton. I like Lewis Hamilton. He's definitely the best. Other than Schumacher, he's the best driver I've seen in my lifetime. He's definitely been the most fun to watch as well. He doesn't really ever play it safe. He's always taking risks, which I think that could be the boring thing about F1 sometimes, when it's like someone's just constantly winning and they play mega safe, and then their teammate just lets them through. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Hamilton is a little bish. How dare you? I feel like you're all wrong. No, I can understand why people don't like him. Yeah, he is a bit of a dickhead. I do agree. But also, I feel like he also has some things about him where there was, I think he was on Top Gear once and they were saying, oh, what cars do you like to drive? And he was like, just like a normal guy. He was like, oh, probably just like a fucking something practical. And they're like, what, you wouldn't drive like a supercar? And he's like, well, why? I drive a fucking Formula 1 car half the week. I just want something to chill in. Also, he's an Arsenal fan. Jesus. We're actually going to die here. Fucking hell. Where's this little... Can I not knob this guy? I got rid of him. I didn't even know you could kill those. Ow, stop poking me. Nice. Beautiful, boys. Absolutely beautiful. We actually don't really need to worry about ammo because we're not fighting any of the big bosses in the game, really. Towards the end. We'll literally get to the thingy, and as soon as we get the third floor key, I think we can finish the game. And then I'll put it to a poll. Do we do a bit of multiplayer, or do we continue with Silent Hill Homecoming on the PS3? I'm down for whatever. Or we could start up Resi Gun Survivor 2. Since that was technically next on the list, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Homecoming. Yo, Sandy, you alright, mate? Oh, you could smash your own testicles with a hammer. That'd be nice. I can't remember what we do here. Ow! I don't know what I'm meant to do here. I actually don't remember what I do. Oh, hang on, it's stretching. The more damage we do, it gets further and further away. Yo, Sandy, how you doing, mate? Who? Havertz. The most overrated player in history. Mate, someone very important to Arsenal. Not to anyone else, though. You doing good? Good, mate. How's your week been? Have you been up to much? Other than work? 208. Right, we did it. Labyrinth complete. I thought that was going to take hours, and it took literally 1 hour.
Maria.
You shattered, mate. It was my 6-day working week this week. So I worked Sunday to Friday, and I was fucked. Yesterday, the last hour of my shift, I helped some guy, and it took us ages, and I was like, I'm so done. Please, just let it just be 6 o'clock. And thankfully it was. If Fluff mentions anyone sports related. Okay, what about okay, Buzz, what about Martin Dukarus? Latvian skeleton racer. He's he competed in the 1998 Winter Olympics, mate. He was a silver medal winner. Or what about Tomas Dukarus, who was also a Latvian skeleton racer? Or what about Janis Sprutkis, who is a retired Latvian professional ice hockey forward? Surely all important people. I can't say I know any of those either. Dude. Here we go. We've done it. Now, I kind of like how the cock teased us that we could use Pyramid Heads thing. Now you're just saying things. Also, this is literally how everyone would be in Final Fantasy VII holding Cloud's sword. Can I save it, please? We can't save it. You uninstalled it? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's really tough to get into a FIFA at this point. The best decision you made, yeah. Definitely. Oh, you just wanted to get the open packs. That's disgusting that you don't get any thingy players in open packs. That's really bad, because there's like some good players that you got there that would have been promo cards. Wasted time. Mate, we're all... But as you could argue, we're all wasting time right now. I really have to leave it behind? Boys, we're close to getting the dog ending. We all have to woof. No game should be a fan. Yeah, definitely. Mate, I agree. I 100% agree, Cappy. Angela, hang on. Isn't that the woman in this game? She's dead? Nah, watching you play games isn't wasting time. Oh, thank you. Right, here we go. We're going to jump into the hole. Like Coop's mom. Also, boys, I made the fluff. Do you want me to leak something? I don't know if I'll leak it or not. I made the Fluffcast intro. Fuck it, I'll leak it. Obviously, this Novi Avi is going to be... Oh, why is there no sound for it? Oh, hang on, that's why. Hang on. Let me restart. I made this myself. I'm literally the world's greatest editor. Also, I did spell something wrong in the original draft of this video.
You see an enemy team, you're like, oh fuck, and you just take off, and then you're like, it's like that moment in Heat. You're like covering each other's backs. Oh, okay, go. Okay, I'll...
Also, I've kind of leaked what the next episode is now. I was thinking of putting a dog at the end, but I thought we maybe should keep the dog things away. Fluffster Productions, boys. We are in the works. Fluffster Productions. There we go. I thought I was pretty proud of that, in all honesty. It took me like 2 hours to make. I'm getting better. Just a waste of time. When's the next one? Hopefully next week. I need to speak to Coops. And then it'll be some point next week. It could be any day apart from Thursday. Because I'm busy Thursday. But the rest of the week and weekend I am free. So as soon as Coops is ready, we can... Oh, it's this boss.
Well enough alone, huh?
We're going to probably talk about
had to follow me all
the
the
state
way
of play
out
and everything that's just gone.
How many times do I have
That's
to
just
kill
happened.
you?
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me.
Imagine if Thursday's the only day Coops is free. Well, then I will literally abandon him.
Eddie. What are you doing?
Fluffster Productions, boys. We are
What's it
in
look like I'm doing?
the works.
You
He was
fat,
happy.
disgusting piece
Fluffster
of shit. You make me sick. You gonna cry, fat
Turned
ass?
around and
You gonna
smiled.
run to your mama? Waste of skin. Why don't you just kill yourself?
It's not very nice.
Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am.
Also, this boss is
Nothing
horrible.
but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart.
Also,
dumb,
if it's after
ugly,
Thursday,
pretty, it's
we
all
can
the
talk
same
about
what you said,
28 years later.
and a corpse can't
Spoiler free.
laugh.
I can give my thoughts on it.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're
This is just
like
on
the rest of
standard,
them,
but
James.
as
No, I don't want.
Shut up!
I've already played it on the hardest difficulty.
You think I'm stupid? You think I don't see it?
Cappy,
You've been
in my head I
lying to me all
thought
along.
he literally sounds and
since
looks
we
like
first met.
Michael's son.
You ain't laughing now, are you?
I thought the same thing. Yeah, I've seen the F1 film. That looks like that's with Brad Pitt in it.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same.
It
We're
might
not
be
like
Jimmy's
other
voice
people,
actor.
Don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Let's find out. How do I find what he was in? No, it wasn't him. The fact that Jimmy is sad, he really lost his mind after killing Michael. Mate, wouldn't you go crazy killing your dad?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law.
Right,
on
there's
my
no
watch.
save, which I'm not a fan of.
Confiscating your stolen goods.
Yo, Soph, you
Now
alright,
pay your
mate?
fine, or it's off to jail.
It's off to jail. Oh, God. We really don't get a save for this point?
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on,
Oh,
just because of the way you look?
do not spit on me. That would be
I
very
ran
nice.
away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Oh, you took Leo to the vets. Is he alright? Was it just like a checkup?
It's your turn, James. See you.
Ah!
There you are.
Oh, I think we literally killed him in one hit with the chainsaw. Oh no. Yeah, he's got a skin allergy and a problem with his ears, but it's all good. Oh, bless him.
You died here, James.
I never finished GTA 5.
Feel and cry like a little girl.
I know there's an ending where Michael dies,
And die.
but I've never had an ending. I've never even seen how the base game ends.
You know I'll find you.
That's bullshit, you got iframes. You fat pig. Oh!
Now.
Got him. Yeah, they're remaking the first one. I'm very excited. And that means they're probably going to remake 3. And 3 is my favourite. Jesus. Come here, boy. Damn. Come here, fat boy. That's bullshit. You dickhead. Can't reload in. Can't reload in, Ocelot. Unlucky, mate. I love to reload during battle. Did you see there's Still Awakes the Deep DLC coming? Oh, really? Is there actually? I did not know that. They all have aimbot. Yeah, I played Still Wakes the Deep. I played it in October last year. It was really good. We might have to do that then. I finished it, I think, in one sitting. It took me like 5.5 hours. It was very good. Victory! You know what's the only guttering thing about this is that you don't get his gun. It'd be cool if you got his revolver, right? I mean, I don't think it's a revolver. I think it's more of a magnum. Jesse can probably confirm. You've played Still Wakes the Deep, haven't you, Murph? It was a great game. The gun that Jimmy was using, well, not Jimmy, but the guy that looked like Jimmy from GTA, that was a Magnum, right? Magnum revolver. Also, boys, I've thought, right? GTA. Oh my god, why am I obsessed with GTA today? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Remake. I will be cosplaying as Fat Snake. I'm going to cosplay, and it will be better than my Kiru cosplay. Or a Colt. Oh. That's amazing, though. I will definitely play Still Wakes the Deep. I don't know whether we save it for a horror month, or do we maybe just do it on a Sunday, a spooky Sunday? Yeah, I'm playing it on release, Butters. Butters, I got 3 days off work. I booked off for it. We're going to try and one-bop it on the hardest difficulty. Like, European Extreme first playthrough. I think it might send me insane, but I think it will be amazing. Save it for horror month? Yeah, I probably should do, right? I don't think you can even do European Extreme. Wait for the game to have 6 PM. Well, I'm going to try and buy it physically. Right. I think we just go towards the lighthouse here. We'll do. Also, this is quite iconic, this scene. Are you going to play? Oh, you're going to play it next week? Are you going to stream it, Trish? You have a hot take? Of course you can. Dun 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 dun. We also, I think what we'll do before it comes out, we will play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on the PS2 in anticipation of it coming out as well. The Substance one. That has like the different camera angles and shit. I don't think it changes much with the base game. But we'll play like a nice little lore playthrough beforehand, so we can be like, we just beat this, and now we can see how much they've kept it true to the original. The games aren't as ambitious in gameplay as classic games. They almost look the same player, not including yeah.
Dyslexia.
So if I agree, all AAA games now are kind of shit. Like, I keep harping on about it, but look at Expedition 33. That literally is like the things that game does compared to like AAA games. They've all massively dropped the ball, I think, in my opinion, compared to that. And you got Buffy. Which Buffy game? I played one a while ago, a few horror months ago. I think it was called Chaos Bleeds. That was quite good, actually. Yeah, I like that one. It has a lot of characters from the show in as well. And I love Buffy. It's one of my favourite shows. Buffy and Angel. Mate, if they made an Angel game. Chaos. But as we should change Chaos to Professor Chaos. That exact emote, but just Professor Chaos. Right, here we go, boys. The end of the game is nigh. The dog ending. Simpsons tapped out. Fletch, don't talk about Simpsons. Fletch out. Tapped out. Jesse, don't worry. We can get through it. We'll not lose Jesse to Schizo. Jesse, stay with me. Breathe. In. Out. Just, we need to wipe Jesse's mind quick. Do a system restore 5 minutes ago. Man, I still loved Simpsons Tapped Out on my iPad. Also, I really want to play on Onimusha. I've got all 4 of those games to play at some point, so we probably should look at those. Since the new one's coming out next year, that looks really good.
I used to love it, 'cause it's not around anymore to still love it. Ha 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 ha.
Just like Mind's Eye, mate. Mate, Simpsons Tapped Out probably has a higher player base now on like a cracked version than Mind's Eye. Ever has. They should do remastered Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run would be like such a good game to remaster. I played it last year, I think, or maybe year before, and the game still held up. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. Although the hardest level in that game was an Apu level. That's literally the last level we completed. Because the game lets you skip levels if you die so many times on him. So we got the sympathy skip for one of the levels. That's crazy. Go on, Butters, say it. A rubberette. Oh, you can't use a rotten apple to get in a gate. Right, can I also say... Also, more proof this game is just incredible. Right, that's where we need to go, boys. Observation room. That's the finale. We are very close. Yeah, Simpsons Tapped Out. It's like the mobile game. It's like a Sim City sort of thing. Note to staff. Sure to clean up the fireplace. Fucking hell. Also, I'd have won the Taskmaster yesterday, mate, if I'd have found this room. Call that toilet roll. That'd have been 5 points. Also, anyone remember Simpsons? Was it Simpsons Road Rage? Like the Crazy Taxi Simpsons game? No, Lee was fine with the mess. In fact, when I went downstairs to clean it, she was like, I couldn't bear bread everywhere. So she was like, I've cleaned it already. Bush strap. Yeah, just playing this game again really makes me, like, excited for the fact that these got Silent Hill 1 remake. Because, like, look at the good job they did with this game. Funny because 7 said you had 10 pieces of toilet roll. Why didn't you say tissue? It's oh, fuck! Oh my god!
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Actually true. I literally had way more than 10 pieces of toilet tissue.
Crazy.
That's disgusting. Can we get a rewind? That changes the whole fucking competition now. Murph, we need one extra round to decide the winner. I'm calling VAR. Crazy? I was one crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Okay.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you know, I was trying not to look at chat too much in case they were like giving anything away.
Fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again,
Fart face.
maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No.
They lost the license to what?
I think
Simpsons?
you've had enough.
Is that what it was? It was an EA game?
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary.
Oh, mate. That would be
She's
incredible, come to think of it.
Isn't she?
Simpsons Hit and
Come
Run.
on, tell
They
me.
modernized it, and you had a
wish I
mobile
knew.
like you do in GTA,
But
and they put Simpsons Tapped
she
Out
said it in her letter.
as the mobile game.
Wait,
Jesse, that would be the greatest game ever for you.
Oh,
That would literally be the greatest game
wanna
ever.
read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
who's Rachel?
She's our nurse.
Oh, you literally put it.
I took it from her locker.
I swear I didn't read that. And I'll give it an actual game.
My
Dude, that'd be
dear
amazing,
Laura.
though. That's what I think they should do with, like, GTA. Like, add stuff like that.
I'm far away now. In a quiet, beautiful place.
Because in real life, like,
Please
just,
forgive
like,
me
it's...
for not saying goodbye
Imagine having, like, a
to my life.
Pokemon Go type of game
Be well.
in,
Laura.
like, a GTA.
Don't be too hard
It'd
on
be
your
so
sister.
funny. Oh,
Laura.
there's a Charizard
About James.
spawned in the
I know
PlayStation,
you
but you gotta
hate him
break into the
because he thinks
PlayStation
he's
to
nice
go and get
me,
it.
but
That'd be amazing.
give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different.
I'm back.
I wish we could be happy together.
Why are the comments turned off for that video?
I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl.
There's a guy remastering it,
Happy
really?
8th birthday,
Like a fan-made
Laura.
one.
Your friend, Mary.
I feel like all it needs is, well, all it needs is just a release onto modern consoles, right? Also, why did you put my face over the
Alright.
dog, Butters?
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I mean,
She drew a dog!
Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Also, my allergies are kicking my ass. Can I take more than one antihistamine? One tablet a day? Are you kidding me?
She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know?
Take 3. Overdose on it.
What?
No, it only says take 1.
Well,
Not going to exceed
kind
dosage.
of was his other letter.
But as if I wake up in Skyrim IRL because I died due to antihistamines, I'll be so pissed.
I
That's what happens when you die.
this one
You
time,
wake up in
I almost
Skyrim.
did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you, so I just sort of kept it for
Sort
you.
of kept it.
Here.
Better scary. But as that, if you be a naughty boy, right, and you go to hell, then you wake up in Mind's Eye. No,
empty.
you wake up in Mind's Eye, and then
Laura, there's nothing.
when you complete Mind's Eye,
But
glitchless,
I didn't take it. I
which means
swear.
without
Where is it
glitches, you then wake up in The Last
I
of Us
must have
2.
lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura.
Med time. I need meds. Does Rubbers have that emote? Due to antihistamines, I'll be so pissed. It does look like I hold my nose because of the fart. My nose is so itchy though, it's doing my head in. And like, does anyone else get it when they have like allergies, that they get a really like itchy throat? Do 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 do. Okay. Don't worry, Mr. Dog, we're coming. Literally. The ASMR in this game is really nice as well, like the footprints. Yeah, we need to get the 3rd floor key and then we can go straight there, Buzz. Like, we don't need to do any of this. Thought that was it. Hopefully it's before we have to do the shit with the weight in the thingy. Needs to be a TikTok. Don't worry, Mr. Dog, we're coming. Maybe part of their fluffulation. Also, next fluffulation is going to be like 20 minutes long. Because it's like going to be like a week, like 2 months nearly of stuff. I play Pokemon Go every day. Jesus. Man, I made Skrillex sounds. That's how scared I got. We're in. Oh, he's got a little bit of health for us. So all this was just juice. Huh? That seems so pointless. Right, hang on. Let's go down. Oh, actually, let's go through here first. There's definitely a dude in here. Nope, just a toilet. Just a toilet. That's where we came from. It's a lovely room of death. The aftermath. There's got to be someone in here. It's teasing an enemy because I can hear the thing. You dirty bitch. Nice. Shotgun shells. Damn, there's nothing. Right. Is there out here? Nope. What's point in this place? This seems like a waste of pixels. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Woof. That got me. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It keeps doing it. Look at all these green herbs that we could use for health. What's this? The Sunrise Wing Key. Okay. Hang on, where's the sunrise? Sunrise. Oh, hang on, maybe that's the key that we need for the gate. Mickey Mouse? Is that in this game? What is that in? What's that from, Fletch? It's the black... No, even without the filter buttons, it does it. Right, hang on, let's think about this. We've been all the way over there now. I think we just go up now. Oh, teaser for Kingdom Hearts 4. They've shown some things, haven't they? Mate, I couldn't give a fuck about Kingdom Hearts, but then I played 3 and 1, 2, and 3, and I was like, okay, I'll play 4. I have no idea what's going off in it, but I'm all up for playing it. The Sun Wing Key. I mean, we'll know if it's an actual teaser because Droid's going to come in chat being like, holy fuck, I'm coming. Like, literally, he will ejaculate everywhere on us. Oh my god. That's kind of a sick painting, do you not think? The one who soared. Also, I have no idea about anything about Kingdom Hearts. I'm just going to say, boys. Oh, you motherfucker, that was spooky. Yep. Thank you for dying, mate. I love that they position these like that. That's so cool. An apple. Damn, we've still got 250 health. Ammo, sorry. Oh, you drink that. Not gonna lie, that nurse looked kind of hot.
Like the saying goes, an apple a day keeps the grotesque monsters away, Kappa.
Butters, you're not wrong, mate. I like Butter's philosophy. Right, boys, Abra, everyone right now, throw your balls at Abra. Every single person in chat, if you've got a ball, I want you to lob it at Abra's face. Someone is getting a shiny Abra right now. Luxury balls, Fletch, only... Only increase the value once you sell. They don't increase shiny odds. I don't know if you knew that. You want the cherish balls for... for that. Oh, he's a spitter! Abra got away? Oh no. Right, definitely one in here. Can just smell him. Told you, look. Can smell him. Where is he? Oh, he's trying to 69 me. There's another one! The frame rate is very not consistent in this game, isn't it? It's my only worry for Silent Hill F. Although I think they've like packed a fuck ton of assets into this game. Like, look how many things there are in each room. It's really only this part of the game where the game does kind of struggle. Boy, see that for a dodge? That was incredible. Wow, look at this room. Don't even have a bed. Imagine getting this room as a hotel room. Yeah, can I have room 201, please? Yeah. That's with no bed and 2 bedside cabinets. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, come on. Look, you can just see my dog face. That's amazing. Look. Hang on, let's get a good angle. That's amazing. There we go. Boom. We're missing a shard of glass. Oh, it's here. Now there is a bed. Oh, there's one above me. Hang on. What's the exclamation point in that room? How does it know there's an exclamation point there? Oh no. Where the hell did we just get kicked from? Get here, you little bitch. Right, I think we checked out everywhere this side of the mall, right? Mall? Hotel. We can't get up there. Why? Right, that's one part done. Let's go and do this part. Employee elevator. Hang on, we can get here. Can we get to... Boys, we might be able to get... We might be able to do it now. We might be able to finish the game. If we can get to the main place... Oh, no, we can't. Shit. So literally in that room we finished the game. Do you mind? Maybe we can do it already now because we got the bolt cutters. Boys, this could be it. This could be dog ending. $107. Hang on, where's 107? I think I was back. That's obviously first floor, right? It's even further down. Oh, there's something in the reading room that we need to do.